After navigating the gate of the heavens and facing all of the challenges that seem to have caused a stop to nearly everyone who has tried to venture through, from tight tunnels, giant insects, boiling lava, and the living magma within, you have survived and now find yourselves in the final stretch of the cave, so close to whatever lies in wait in the world of Terra. A mine shaft, seemingly a man-made structure, lies ahead of you. You've rested and now on the start of your third day into these caves. What do you do?
I think Val said he rushed ahead last session at the very end, but I'm not sure.
You guys took a long rest when we stopped, so
We took a long rest.
yeah.
Okay.
You guys would all be
Okay, yeah,
just
no,
long
we were
rested,
gonna
yeah.
rush ahead and then long rest, so we didn't all die.
Yep. So you're all rested up, and you are unaware of whether you can actually get back the way you've come with that lava pouring through and the weird tight tunnel you had come through. You're not sure what return you may have, if you even can. Do you continue ahead?
Yeah,
I'll lead the way.
No, I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
Why would you want to
No,
go
I'm not
back
going
there?
back. Yeah.
So,
I actually love being burnt to death by magma creatures, so I think I might go back too.
Yeah,
I love
Tago,
being
let's go
set
back.
on fire.
Yeah, that was a good time.
so
I think I'm just gonna keep going, everybody.
continuing on through this almost maze-like tunnel system, various crossroads and turns, this strange track on the ground winds through, and continuing along this difficult to navigate tunnel, you travel a few careful hours until you find yourself in another wide chamber. Various tunnels link to one area where a minecart sits on a track leading over a rickety wooden bridge that continues for well over 100 feet beyond.
So how many people can we fit in this minecart?
Let me clarify. There are three. There's 3 minecarts on a track and a lever next to the minecarts. You can probably fit 2 people per cart
Okay.
if you needed to.
Okay. So does everybody think what I'm thinking? They getting these minecarts
Throw
and go.
Tago onto a minecart and then push him? I'm just gonna.
The minecarts are the only way across.
All the various tunnels, if you do investigate, would all lead back and loop back to this chamber.
Yeah, no,
Minecarts it is.
I'm gonna put Tago into a
Right then.
minecart and then like push him on his way.
You put Taco in, you do notice at the front minecart there is another lever. There's one outside the cart, there's one in the cart, and the carts are linked. So if you push Tago, you will be without the cart.
Yeah, but there's.
I'm gonna hop in a cart.
I'm gonna get in the back
cart with
cart.
Tago.
You want more
Okay.
weight in the back, you know?
I'm gonna get in the front cart with Tago.
Okay. So the middle cart is empty. Okay.
Move aside real quick.
So,
Tago,
Val,
can
you
move
can
over
fit
real
in the
quick?
middle or back cart.
I'm gonna go into the back cart.
Okay. So, you are all sitting in the cart. Now what?
Oh, the lever, Gronk.
Pull the lever, Tago.
Which
I'm gonna
lever?
Pull the lever. I'm
The
gonna
one
pull
in
the
the
lever
cart.
inside the cart.
You pull that lever, you hear this,
Oh,
and
a
it's
brake.
not moving.
It's a
Anymore.
break. You gotta do the outside one.
Oh,
Maybe-
okay. All right
Un-
then. I'm gonna hop out
un-
and pull the cart lever on the outside.
You pull the
Without
lever,
releasing
and
the
you
brake.
you see these little clamps that are holding the wheels on the bottom just, and the cart slowly starts moving forward.
No, it
I'm gonna
doesn't.
try and,
The
like,
brakes are still on.
That's not the cart. You can't just. Is Aaron holding the
No,
brakes?
They're not locking brakes. I know what he
If
means.
Aaron's,
the
yeah,
gas brake.
you need
Okay.
to actively
Yeah, I'm
pulling it
holding-
back
I'm
for the
holding-
brakes
I'm-
to be going. It's not like you pull it and it's braked.
I'm gonna be holding the brakes.
Spring brake.
Okay, then the
holding the
cart
brakes.
is not moving then.
Yeah, I'm gonna like scamper back up. Like
Okay.
as quick as
Tago, quick,
possible.
get in.
Right, I'm going.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna let go of the
You
brake.
let go.
Here we go.
You start skating across. Yeah. Riding these tracks, you plow through and down, sparks on the wheels as you roll, gaining speed, and quickly and very uncontrollably gaining speed. Togo or Aaron, which one of you is at the front of the front cart with the level?
Togo's in the
Aaron, yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
He's like,
probably in the front.
it's like
I'm gonna
those.
try and like
have
pull
you
the
seen
lever
log jam,
a little bit.
The log jam rides where you have
So,
to put the biggest person at the
can
back.
one of you two make a perception check as
I'm
you're
good at
rolling?
those.
Yep.
Yeah, my perception's only a +2.
Yeah.
One's a +6, so
Yeah,
that's
you
a
go for it.
24. 24. I hear God breathing.
Yeah. Not only do you hear.
I'm noticing shit no one else
yeah.
notices.
As you're riding, looking, you're going so fast as you just the track warps, bends, and twists over this pit that the rickety bridge is on. Continuing. A sharp turn ahead. I need you to brake, so I need you to make a strength check.
Oh no, I'm not good at those.
Can I? What's your modifier?
It's a straight roll.
I
That's
could
a
do
5?
it.
You got
Can
a
I-
5?
can I-
Yeah, you can
can I-
assist, so you can give him
Aaron.
advantage.
I would have.
All
I'm
right,
gonna be like,
I'll-
"Oi, Aaron! Aaron, there's a turn."
Yeah.
All right. Well, heave it. Oh.
So you're both holding and pulling. Roll again, Togo.
All right. That's a 6. That's better. Not much better, but it's definitely is one better.
Yeah,
actually.
pulling. You're able to slow, and you turn. A wheel pops off the track, and as the cart turns, you're all jostled, and you're not quite riding straight anymore.
Oh no.
As you continue onward, your braking is now less effective, so the DC is
Oh,
harder to brake.
I'm gonna shift my weight to the side that still has the
Okay.
wheel.
Yeah. Okay. You can make the whole party can make a brain.
What?
can make a brain, probably.
Dex or strength. The whole party, or whoever's trying to shift the weight can make. The more of you that do it, the better. So I'd probably say the back people, which is only Zach in the back. So Zach, you can make a strength or dex.
Fun. That's a 7, bud.
Yeah, you try, but with the speed of it, you're trying to shift. You start to tilt a little. You're able to stay on the track, but
I'm in the
you
back.
don't. Oh, you're also in
you're
the back.
also in the
Yeah,
back?
I forgot you said that. Yeah, you can make a
Give me advantage?
strength or dex as well. It was the group check, not a.
Gotcha.
Yep.
With just straight decks.
Yep.
16.
Yeah, that's enough to you are able to, as you're riding, turn the corner. The cart derails slightly, and the brakes get less effective. With quick thinking, you're able to shift the weight, and you hear this, and your wheel is back on the track. And as you continue down the track, you go down a slope towards a straightaway. I need Togo to make another perception check.
Oh god.
You got it, Tago. Don't worry.
Okay, that's another 24.
Yeah, you see up ahead, the track splits. There's a lever on the side of the track. It looks like you're headed straight ahead into a wall.
Okay.
What do you do? You're speeding towards it.
Tago, can you tell me about it?
Guys, there's a wall coming up.
Let me
I'm
hit
gonna, like,
that
try and
switch.
lock the brake, like full body lock the brake as hard as I can.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna hit that
Hold
switch
on.
up there.
Make another strength check.
Can I hit the switch?
With what?
My mage hand.
Sure. Make a charisma check.
Fuck me.
Charisma check.
Because that's your
You gotta
spellcasting.
riz the hand, my bud.
It's
Oh,
a
gotta-
spellcasting modifier, so he's making a spell check.
Come
We got a
on,
4?
Come on.
What'd you get with
I-
4
strength?
for my
4?
4?
Okay.
As in 1 less than 5.
I got a 21 for my charisma check. Or
Okay.
charisma thing.
Yeah, so he did not slow down fast enough. So you were able to pull the lever, but you went past it. And you're
Oh, no.
barreling towards the wall, which as you're getting closer, you see is a wooden barricade.
Could I reach into that next cart with my halberd and pull the brake?
You're in the back. You wouldn't be able to reach it, not past everyone.
Would I
Right,
be able to
everyone, I
lean
think we
past
gotta
to grab
jump.
it?
As you're thinking this, I need everyone to make a.
Duck behind the minecart.
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw as the cart
Nice.
slams through this wooden barricade, and there's this moment of what is going to happen to us as the cart begins to flip over itself, and you all
plus
fall
10.
down a pit.
I got
9
a
plus 10.
I got a
21?
nat 20 for a 23.
Okay.
I got
Eh.
a dirty 20.
Okay.
21.
Okay. Targo. Yeah. The three of you succeed right now. So, Val and Daya.
30, 20.
I said
Okay.
22.
Holy shit! Good job, team. Everyone succeeds.
If you asked me to make a dex save, I'm the dex guy.
It was also DC 15 though, so you know you only take half as much damage
Oh,
as you
it's
all
right there.
plummet down into a pit, and the cart plummels because you guys are in the cart. You guys avoid as much damage as you can, but you still take some damage.
Basically, what you're saying is I'm unconscious to God.
I don't know.
Because what I'm hearing
You're just
is
long
I'm
rested.
knocked unconscious.
You're taking half damage. You take 1 point of damage.
let's go.
It's close.
Ouch.
Guys,
All
I'm
of
not
you
looking too
Sprained
great.
my ankle.
I'm
Nice.
not looking too great, guys. Almost saved my
Immediately.
eye.
Wait, did
Landing.
you not long rest?
No, I did.
So
No.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
this like ringing in your ears, the reverberating sound of the metal slamming into each other. You take a moment to get your surroundings. You're at the bottom of this pit. Debris, rubble, metal, a broken track. It was boarded off for a reason. You're at the bottom of a dark pit, though you all have dark vision, so you're able to see the bits of a small tunnel ahead that continues.
Well, so we're gonna try and climb this pit, or are we gonna follow this tunnel?
Does anyone have a torch?
I have torch.
Yeah, you guys are given like 5.
We should probably light a torch so we can actually see.
Yeah, I'll light a torch.
Yeah. So,
All right, so I lit a torch.
so
Can we see anything with the torch that we couldn't see with our dark vision?
make
Yeah,
a
colors.
perception check.
I'm good at those.
Natural 1.
30, 20.
Nice. Yeah. With
11.
the light of the torch, you do see this slight reflection high on the ceiling above where the broken track would have continued. There is a web. This massive spider's webbing
Oh no.
above you.
Right? Right? So, boys, is some spiders?
Take out my halberd and
Oh god, I hate
we
spiders.
press on. We just press on. We just keep on going through.
Spiders. It's always spiders.
Boys,
Oh,
boys.
fuck. Ow. I'm alright.
For the listeners, he just fell in his chair.
I'm stuck.
Oh
Okay,
no.
1 sec. 1 sec.
Kendra, you're the closest to him. If anything happens to him, no one's home. You have to go save him.
Yes, if anything,
No!
gonna turn.
I'm alright. I'm alright. I failed the deck save.
Failed the deck
So
save.
I couldn't get up. Because the way I
Okay, Garrett,
dipped,
this is
my-
God talking.
Yeah.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ah,
Does that sound
so
accurate?
yeah, probably. I dipped back, and my chair is like the exact like width of the area between my bed and my like recliner. So I was.
You just fell having me
By the
pinned,
chair.
yeah.
Bro got stun locked.
Yeah.
Nat 1 deck
bud.
save.
So, do you continue down the tunnel ahead or attempt to climb back up?
Press on. We press on?
I think we follow this tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not trouncing it with a
No, I know. I heard the screaming.
Screaming?
I heard literally. I just stormed out.
Yeah, no, some shit's going on at the apartment.
Oh man.
Gnarly, bro.
John, don't look now, but there's an apparition behind you.
It's Harlan in his glitter makeup for the music video.
It'd be scarier if he was behind Nick.
Yeah, that would be because I have the chair in the
I
corner.
don't even see him come into frame. He's just there.
Like I just lean forward and there's someone standing here, and then I lean back and they're
Oh
gone.
god, fucking knock it off. I don't like it.
Like lipstick demon from Insidious, he like tips slightly and it like
It's there and then it's gone.
I don't know. I've got like God in the background.
Yeah, because of the light. Now, John, you need to crawl in here and then pop up behind me,
No.
like spider crawl with like your
like military on the floor, like.
Just coming
no
from
like the ring like backwards with, like your head like
horrifying.
all right. I did not learn my lesson, so I'm gonna keep tipping in my chair.
Yeah, we all have spooky stuff happening.
What the fuck's going on?
So,
So sorry. The cops were called on my neighbors. So
fun.
I heard them screaming and I knew it. I guarantee you the cops are probably gonna come up. I might have to step away again so I can give a statement. Because it's the second time I blatantly heard the abuse. So
Damn,
I'm sorry.
people suck.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Should
guess I
set
should
them on
ask
fire.
one moment. So, you're continuing along through the tunnel ahead of you?
Yep.
All right, who has the torch? Because they should probably be in the
I do.
front. Aaron should give someone else the torch.
Aaron, give me the torch. I'm gonna walk
Alright.
ahead. Make sure
Alright.
everything's safe.
There you go.
Take the torch. Torch in one hand, halberd in the other. I'm just doot.
Continuing along. Yeah. As you continue along through this tunnel, you feel this shaking that just passes for a moment. You continue along. The tunnel is narrow and it doesn't seem natural, but it seems like it's not exactly man-made. It was dug by something.
Hmm.
Not sure. Continuing.
Spoilers.
You dig up through, continue up, and it slopes, and you basically have to climb out onto the what looks to be the end of potentially the track you're on, or a different track. You're not sure. But getting out of the end of the track, you have this small moment of silence before you feel the shaking once more, and then what sounds like waves echoing. Could somebody make a perception check for me? Just one of you, not all of you.
I'll
Who was
I
leading?
controlled
I was
Zach.
leading.
Probably Zach then.
Great. Perception. Oh, I got a 6, so.
Oh.
Well, we're all dying.
Yeah, as you get out, you're thinking waves, like the shore.
We don't have shores in the valley, though.
Yeah, you do.
Where?
At the southern
By the-
side of the valley is
by
a
the-
coast.
By the ocean, yeah.
Yeah.
We're in like an alcove. So yeah, I'm gonna turn back to the party, and I think we're just about out. I could hear waves crashing up ahead.
Oh, that's
And then as the rest of you climb out, Dia, you can make the perception check. listening for those waves that he mentioned.
19.
You do hear it, but it's not quite waves.
Do I know, like, geography enough or whatever enough to kind of have a little bit of a grasp on how long we've been walking and how it would equate to, like, the sheer size of what we're trying to get through?
You've maybe
I mean?
traveled 20 miles underground,
Okay, so do I know how far
but
it's supposed to be?
no one knows the size the cave's supposed to be. But what you're hearing, especially with that, you're trying to listen for the waves, and it doesn't sound like water. You hear what appears to be hundreds of legs sprinting in the
bug.
ground, coming from the tunnel, the track that you had just rode on. You feel the ground shaking
Kinda.
again. Something's coming quickly.
I'm going to grab Val's shoulder and I'm going to pull him and I'm going to say, run. I'm going to bolt.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
running.
I'm gonna get panicked and run with them.
I'm gonna hand my torch off to whoever's in the front, and I'll take the back.
I'll grab the torch.
So, what is the marching order?
I'm just pushing Tago along, like go, go, go.
I realized
I'm in
after
front.
last session, I wouldn't be that much slower because I can take action and bonus action dash, so I would probably be in the middle.
So, what's the
if
marching
not in
order?
front.
I'd probably be like second since
I'm
I handed
right
the torch off to
behind.
him.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
So,
Dia,
Val,
Val,
Aaron,
Aaron, Tago,
Zach.
Zach.
Okay. Yeah. Continuing up the mound, the mine, the sound of these creatures behind you growing louder. You're forced into another sprint, another one, just a day after the last one, as you see them climbing up behind you, these swarms of giant spiders.
Oh, I hate spiders.
And then you see why they are running. They're not chasing you. As you feel the vibration again, as you see this large creature chasing behind them, and then it burrows into the ground. You feel it. You feel it. You feel it. You feel it. This ground is shaking as it erupts directly behind you, lands and devours 7 of these giant spiders with a single bite, it landing on the ground. The shifting earth settling beneath its feet, it turns towards you. The beast lumbers slowly at first.
I'm gonna throw the fucking torch directly at his face.
Yeah, and let me get an image of what this thing looks like for y'all.
Oh god.
No.
Whatever it looks like, it's gonna look a lot worse in a second. While I
Let me
throw
guess,
this bitch
purple
in
worm.
his face.
So what?
Nick's throwing a purple worm at us.
Ah, yes, of course, I'm throwing a purple worm. No, it looks smooth and armored.
Something of a monster hunter? For real.
Actually, it could be. Okay, let me just throw this thing down here. Just so you can see it. Bah. Trying to go. Bah.
Show me the damn thing.
There you go.
Oh god.
If you can share that for Ivy Kendra.
Oh,
Oh,
not quite as awful as I thought it was gonna be.
No, but it is massive. It's a beautiful little guy.
Man, what is that thing?
Your mother.
Do you see that in character?
No.
Yeah, you throw the torch at this large armored quadrupedal beast. It's almost pointed armored mouth opening, this gnarly, like almost grinder of a mouth, spider leg falling out. It looks towards you. Starts slamming and sprinting at you.
Way.
Okay. So. Initiative, people. As you are sprinting away from this beast. This is just for the order of things happening, unless you do intend to fight it, which I do not recommend.
Nat 20. Got 23.
10.
Aaron got 23. Taco got 10. Zach?
I got a 13.
These online dice are killing me. Let me try and find real dice.
Val, you said what? 10? You're very quiet. And Diavalis?
15.
Yeah, I have one normal d20.
Okay.
Everything else will just have to be online, but I have 8 normal d20 to roll. These online dice are fucking killing me.
This creature gives chase. Let me track this. So, Aaron, top of initiative. You move your movement speed?
If am I in range of him? Will I proc an opportunity attack if I start running now?
No. He's not actually that close to you. He's like maybe.
You're not engaged, also.
Yeah, he's maybe 80 feet from you.
All right, I'm gonna take actions for. I'm gonna take dash. I'm gonna dash. 60 feet away from him.
Okay. You've given your. Okay. And Diavalis. Creature given chase. You see Aaron dashing ahead.
I'll use the opportunity to take out my axe, but I'll continue to keep running.
And do you dash?
Yeah, I'll dash.
Okay. So you move 60 feet too? Okay. And at the end of your turn, could you roll a d20 for me?
Adding anything?
No, just a sorry, a d8, sorry.
Oh, an 8, okay. Good, that was a low roll.
Okay.
6.
6. Okay. As you continue through, you notice it, and there are these vines and like almost roots. You must be close to the surface, or there's this massive plant nearby. As these massive roots are like out of the ground, you're able to dodge them. But the next person in the initiative, Zach, is not quite as lucky as he's sprinting up. Zach, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Great. 10.
10. As you're moving up, you do get caught. Your armor, it's almost as if the vines shifted, and you do need to use your action to break out of those vines.
I'll just slash them with the halberd.
Yeah, you're able to just do that, but you are now only 30 feet instead of 60 feet like the allies.
Sweet.
Okay. And then Valdias.
Did I say my name right?
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna action or cunning action dash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also gonna take dash as my action. So is that something I can do?
Yeah. You can move. You can dash. Did you dash?
I took cunning action dash, which is a
Yep.
bonus action for dash, and I can take dash as an action.
Yeah. So you move 90. Or is your what's your movement speed?
I'm not. It's 30. I wasn't sure if it would.
Yeah. So you move 90 feet.
Add 30.
It just adds 30 every time. That's what a dash is. It just adds your movement speed on top of your movement speed. So you move your 90 feet?
Yep.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, if you could roll a d8 for me.
7.
7. Yeah. You move ahead, all of you moving past, you step and the ground cracks as perhaps over a tunnel where it had previously dug, the ground cracks and shifts to be uneven. The next person going by, which would be Togo, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw when you get... Sorry, not saving throw, a check, a dexterity acrobatics check as you navigate this area.
Okay, before I run, I'd like to use my action. I have a ball of 1,000 ball bearings.
Yeah?
As an action, I can spell them to cover a level square area that is 10 feet on a side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna dump them, covering the tunnel, and then run. Dash using my cunning action.
Okay, yes.
Any creature moving across the covered area must succeed a DC 10 dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Yeah?
Creature moving through the area at half speed doesn't need to make the save.
Yeah, so you roll out these ball bearings, hopeful that they'll work against such a large beast. You continue moving ahead, caught up to everyone. Right now in the lead is... so it goes... Yeah, currently the distance is Valadius at 90, everyone else at 60, but Zach who's at 30.
Well, I'm at 70.
Oh yeah, you're at 70. Sorry. And then Dia and Togo at 60, and Zach at 30. And I need you to make that acrobatics check.
Me?
Togo.
Yes. Okay. 23.
Yeah, you succeed. You're able to navigate and not lose any speed on the cracked and caving in bit of ground. And continuing ahead, the bullet, as you guys are rushing from it, the creature immediately, it goes to take a step and it divots its head down and, like, piercing the soil with its claws and its very aerodynamic head, it burrows under the ground, completely avoiding the ball bearings you laid out.
What a bastard.
And it is
Asshole.
burrowing behind you, and very quickly you feel it getting closer. Even with the distance you made, it seems to be faster than some of you.
Uh-oh.
Oh. And the next few turns follow a similar pattern as you are able to keep moving at this pace and keep gaining distance, but it is getting closer. So, the next few turns you're able to gain your distance, but it comes out of the ground again, only 10 feet behind Zach. And we'll start from the top again with Aaron.
I'm just gonna action dash again.
Yep, just keep moving.
Another 70
Yep.
feet.
You make another 70 feet, keeping your distance. At the front of the pack, Diavolis, with Aaron directly behind you, you both feel this slight chill coming from the tunnel ahead. As it does also seem to be getting narrower. If you could roll a d8 for me.
Me? Okay.
Yep.
7.
7?
Yep.
Yeah. Again, passing over what seems to be another one of its tunnels, and as it gets narrower, the ground is uneven and difficult for the next person, Diavolis, to pass. So Diavolis, if you can make a dexterity, acrobatics check as you move.
12.
What'd you get?
12.
12 does succeed, yeah. So you're able to navigate this uneven ground and continue up ahead from this beast, the tunnel getting narrower. And do you action dash as well? Just same mode?
How close is the big fucker?
The beast is only 10 feet behind Zachariah right now.
And my brother's all the way
In the front.
ahead of us?
Yep.
I am gonna action dash.
Continuing ahead. Next up, Zachariah, the beast directly behind you. It's getting closer and closer.
Yeah, fuck. I guess I'll just keep running for now.
Yeah, keep sprinting. The tunnel getting narrower ahead. You're able to continue along. If you could roll a d8 for me.
Love to. That's a 1.
That's a 1. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Continuing ahead.
Be a good thing.
The tunnel around you, from this heavy shaking, from this beast sprinting after you like it's never sprinted after any other creature, it's beginning to cave in a little as it's knocked over a few support beams and is sprinting at you in this more natural, but still a part of the mineshaft you had been in. Continuing ahead, Valades, you're not affected by this one because you're in the front, so do you continue action dash and cutting action dash?
Me?
Valades?
Hit a big sneeze.
So yeah, you continue onward and are able to not be affected by that previous hazard, but Togo, you need to make a dexterity saving throw as some bit of rubble in the back is beginning to fall as this creature is burrowing forward.
Alright, first roll with real dice.
Yep.
I went behind my computer. 18.
18? Yeah, you succeed as bits of rocks fall. Some of them about to hit you. You're dashed to the side to continue onward.
Yeah, I'm dashing in action. Or action dash, cutting action dash.
Okay. Yeah. So continuing on, you're able to catch up and bypass. Zachariah still at the back. The beast is going to... Let's see, you moved 60 this turn? Zachariah?
Yes.
He's 10 feet behind you, 70 away. Let's see. Yeah, this creature is going to begin sprinting, and you see its legs kind of squat down a little, and unnatural to what its form would suggest, it leaps and lands directly behind you again. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. Well, I'm fucking dead, boys. That's a nat 1.
Okay. As it lands, both the force of its landing and the rubble that falls around it as it knocks down another pillar causes you to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
And then the last turn of the sprint, continuing ahead, you see up ahead in the tunnel this light pouring through, natural light, sunlight. And continuing this sprint ahead, one last round, Aaron at the top.
Alright. I'm gonna action dash another 70 feet.
Okay. Continue another 70 feet. You continue ahead and you see, you're the first one coming around the corner. You see bits of snow pouring into the mouth of this cavern.
I'm gonna yell, I found the exit! This way, quick!
Just print it. I need you to roll a d8 for me.
Okay.
I will warn you, what you roll on this now will determine how the other person's turn goes in a more substantial way than just a movement speed.
4.
Okay. Yeah. As you can continuing past, just bypassing Valadius just for a moment, a stone pillar gets knocked down from that last attack it did towards Zachariah and blocks the path a little. So it'll be difficult for everyone to get ahead now. Diavalis, you're next. Diavalis?
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, you just, continue moving, the pillar fell blocking your path, sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
You're fine.
So I need you to make a, athletics or acrobatics check.
Let's do 16
16?
for athletics. 16.
Yeah, you said 16.
16, correct. One
Yeah.
more than 15.
Which is exactly what you needed.
Oh, shit.
So you are able to successfully jump over this barrier, do a roll, and continue sprinting along. Just by passing your brother in that moment, you'd also see the snow pouring in ahead. As next, Zachariah, the landing of that beast, it's not just pillars falling now. You see a crack had run along the length of the ceiling of this tunnel as it's beginning to cave in behind it.
Yeah, I'm dashing, bud.
Yeah. Dash and continue ahead. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah. You feel this rush of adrenaline pump through you, and you get some bonus movement.
Ooh.
As you are also to that barrier and able to just slide right under it.
Right.
As Valadius, this barrier is right in front of you. I'll say using your cunning action and everything to dash, you'll just have enough movement to just get through it. So you're able to bypass the other side, the tunnel caving in behind you still. As Togo, you're not the last one in the tunnel. This beast burrowing behind you. The cavern caving in behind it.
All right, acrobatics to.
Acrobatics
get
or
past
athletics?
that.
Yep.
All right, +9. Ready?
Because you're not as close to it
Acrobatics.
as Valadeus was.
Oh. One sec. 13.
13. Yeah. That's not enough. So you would, but because you do have all your movement stuff,
Tago
Okay.
dies part 2.
rocks fall as the cave is caving in.
Tago dies.
So, you're sprinting through. You get caught as you're trying to get over it, and the cave caving in. You're stuck. The beast behind you, this moment of panic, you're not able to quite get over. Valadius, you're the last one going through. Do you help Tago?
Yeah.
Okay, if you could just make a strength check for me.
Oh yeah, please put it on me as you kill the PC. God damn it. 12.
12, that's enough. You're able to grab and pull, and together with his climbing over, as the beast barrels through, slamming through that stone, you're able to get out of the way. You're all in the mouth of this cavern, snow pouring in behind you, and the cave still crumbling in behind you. It stops for a moment, looks at you, and then as it gets ready to jump again, there's this other external slamming on the outside of the cave. Snow falls down from above the snow, the mouth of the cavern, and rocks fall. It stops for a moment, and I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw as the cavern fully caves in, and you guys are forced out of it.
21.
21, pretty good.
22.
18.
18, okay.
How about a 6, bud?
Okay. What was that?
21.
Okay, so everyone but Zachariah succeeds. So Zachariah takes 5 points of bludgeoning, and everyone else takes 2. as you're all forced out onto the snowy ground outside of this cavern. The snow falling down, this moment of calm, your heart's racing from the adrenaline.
Thank God we're finally out of that cave. It was a nightmare to be in.
Where are we?
One moment, I'm just trying to grab something. You'll find yourselves at the mouth of this cave on the outside. The snow fluttering. This moment of peace fades. There was a slamming on the outside of the mountain. And then, as you all find your calm, you hear commotion in the distance. What do you do?
Just gonna turn to the group and okay, is anybody hurt first?
I'm going to lay down in the snow and kind of like sigh in relief.
I'm gonna gesture towards Zach at Zach and be like,
Anybody else hurt?
maybe focus on you first, quick. A little
Yeah,
heal.
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But if nobody else got hurt in there?
The time it's taking you to ask us is time you could have been healed. I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
You hear vague shouting in the distance.
Ooh, that's 9 hit points back, baby.
Nice.
How far in the distance?
Maybe 80 feet, following a pretty snowed-in path, but a path nonetheless from the cavern around a bend in the trees. Maybe a bit farther than that, 150, 80 feet.
What type of shouting is it? Like male, female? How angry?
Mixed commotion, undiscernible. Gender. So, plural.
Quite a few voices.
Quite a few.
Are they getting closer?
One of them is.
I'm gonna ready my axe and then turn to the rest of the party. I say we meet them.
I'm gonna put my halberd away, and I say we meet them.
I squint at you putting it away.
Do you really
Shrug.
want any strangers to perceive us as a threat immediately?
What if they're a threat immediately?
Oh,
You
then
having this?
then we'll deal with that.
You hear a different sound, like this large flapping as well now.
Take the halberd back out and be like, no, you're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my daggers and kind of like put them like where they're like not quite as easily seen, like flat, like against.
Okay.
Shall we say hello?
We shall.
So you continue along towards the commotion?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Stepping out of this cave into the snowy expanse before you, towering firs and evergreens capped with snow, continuing along the path, before you see where the shouting is coming from, you see a walled-in village. Large, spiked logs create this makeshift wall, various towers and walkways along the inside. You see figures at the gate of this town shouting towards someone. You still can't quite hear what they're saying, but the person shouting towards you, running towards you, unarmed, human. It's like, oh gods, no! Oh gods! And as he looks up, you see this shadow just pass over you quickly. He's looking up. What do you do?
What is he running from?
You look up.
Yes.
Make a perception check.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Looking upwards, you see the initial blur go by, this large white form, before it swoops around again, these icicle-like scales along the large lizard-like form. Large leathery wings, ice, just this cold just emanating from its breath like snow itself. Large blue eyes, these horns crawling along. It flies down and lands in between you and this human. You see the large form of a white dragon.
Is the dragon, does it look like it's hunting the dude, the white human?
As you're thinking that, you see a claw just grab him.
I'm gonna push whoever I'm next to behind the closest tree and just.
It flies upwards
With the dude in its...
with the dude in its claw.
It...
Someone at the gate looks towards you and shouts, "Hurry and get inside! The king is in a bad mood!" As they finish saying that, the humanoid form splatters into the ground in front of you.
I'm gonna turn to Tago and just go, "Was that the king?"
I'm gonna shout back, "What king?"
They look up and you see landing at the gate, looking towards you, the large white dragon takes a few lumbered steps. Let me just...
I'm gonna try to look behind the dragon.
It's hard to look past it.
I'm gonna
This
shout back,
large...
"What king?" one more time.
You shout that past, it looks towards you.
All I see is the bird.
I'm gonna take Dia by the shoulder and push him down, and I'm gonna kneel.
It kind of looks down on you.
Fucking
You
king dragon.
have entered my kingdom, mortals. Takes another step. I am the king of ice, Zitangia, ruler of the skies and the frozen wastes you now find yourself in. Your presence here is an affront to my domain. You may attempt to defy me, but know this. The chill of death awaits those who oppose my will. Should you wish to test your frail mortal strength against my icy might, you will find only a swift and frigid grave. Choose wisely, for your fate hangs in the balance. Obey my rule and live amongst the rest of my cattle, or die.
Dear Gallus, Gaius, nice to meet you. I've come a very long way. These are my friends.
So what's the way to
Do
the
you
closest
all turn
town?
into dragons, or are you always a dragon? Really
Kind of squints towards you. It serpents its head down. You are not from my kingdom.
No, sir. Long way away. Yeah.
But you're my subjects now. Just before any more words, just flies away.
That doesn't seem quite fair.
Never has to
are
be
you
a
confused?
subject.
I'm confused. How
I-
it works here?
I don't want to stay here.
I wish I could have asked him for directions to the closest town.
The person
that would have
at
been kind of helpful.
the person at the gated town in front of you. The person at that gate again gives away and says, "Just get inside."
I'm gonna get inside.
If we
I'm
go
not
inside
gonna-
and then we want to leave again, will you open the door to let us out?
If you're lucky enough to survive, yes, just come on.
All right,
All right.
fair enough.
I'm gonna lean towards Zach. You think we could kill a dragon?
Me and you? Yeah, we could kill a dragon.
I'm right. We could kill a dragon.
We could kill a dragon.
Running up to you, this human figure wearing these furs, heavy winter clothes. And as you see them wearing the winter clothes, you suddenly realize how cold you are.
Am I though?
No.
Am I
You're not. You two aren't resistant to cold. You're resistant to hot, heat, fire. Doesn't make any sense. You still feel the cold.
I'm covered in metal. I'm probably freezing.
Yeah, all of you but Arian are realizing the extent of the cold. As this hunter approaches you and says, okay, hello, Alora's gonna want to meet you, come on.
And Alora is?
She's, you wouldn't know this, why am I expecting you to know things? She is the priest here. She's Sister Alora. She's of the... Sorry, that was just a lot. She's of the Temple of Bahamut. She is our only remaining priest, so she can help you feel better. You don't look that hurt, though.
That would be lovely.
Yes, okay. So, come on. Lead you in to... You're in there. So they lead you over here. Here. You guys see it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that is the Temple of Bahamut, led by this Zalor, a hunter, to the Temple of Bahamut, with the promise of meeting Sister Alora, who he said could help you. This encounter with the dragon, this cave-in almost permanently until you can either dig it out or find another way back, separating you from your home, now in this strange tundra. You do all... Let me find the button. You level up.
Oh.
Positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Call this one unbelievable level ups in D&D 5e, and we always have to like spoil face. Like,
no. Yeah. So you level
thumbnail.
up, and we'll pick up next week with a new place, new people, and this vast expanse that I've been working on for a while. This is only one of many places. Welcome to the mole.
we're gonna find Hans.
I can't wait to fight a dragon.
Yeah.
Can't wait to meet all the mole men.
Take your time. Don't fight the dragon. I mean, never mind. You can fight the dragon whenever you want. Smiley face.
I want to
Fight the dragon when we're ready.
People.
Yeah, I gotta meet some moles.
I'm going for the hidden achievements. I have to meet all the mole people first.
You have to meet all the mole people. You have to do all the
Hidden-
side quests.
How many mole people
You have
are
to
in
collect
Mole?
you have to collect all the golden moles that are hidden around the city.
I have to collect all the
But,
mole crystals, the mole emeralds. It's like the
Yep.
chaos emeralds, except you collect all of them, you just turn into a mole.
But not like an intelligent mole man or anything. You're just
No, just an actual mole.
yeah,
And it's permanent too.
yeah, it is.
You're like, it's like when Sonic gets all the chaos emeralds, you just turn into like a little yellow mole. You have
Permanently a little yellow
exponential.
mole.
You have like exponential power, but you don't have the intelligence to use it because you're like a little star-nosed mole.
Yep, that's it. So
Once it's village
yeah,
in real life.
that's where we're wrapping up, and that's what we'll pick up next time. So.